tal? Bienvenidos a un Gamer Mod, los acompaño Mar y en esta ocasión vamos a jugar Nobody Wants to Die, que es un juego pues AA, por así decirlo, que tiene una ambientación entre cyberpunk y noir de investigación. Ha tenido buenas reseñas, la verdad es que no tengo mayor contexto del juego, pero pues vamos a ver qué tal, ¿no? Así que pues vamos a darle y a ver qué tal nos parece.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Solo estate atenta, vale, no responder.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Deberías posarte. Pues sí, se siente como vibra de coqueteo, ¿no?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
¿Y si fuera así? Sí, la...
If it had. Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
¿Qué es eso? ¿Y la esposa?
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Ahora esta fue la medicina que se echó, ¿no? Ambrosía.
It used to give a bigger kick.
80 píldoras. ¿Este qué es? Es como un chicharito, ¿no? Para mantenerse comunicado.
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
Nuestra arma.
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Can you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Sobre las horas por los viejos tiempos.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'll be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
A ver, aquí qué más hay que ver. Supongo que como va a ser el asunto aquí todo detectivesco, hay que estar viendo todas las pistas. Un gran gesto de un gran hombre. Edward Green patrocina una exposición en Central Park este viernes. Central Park se llenará de tesoros que conmemoran el patrimonio del viejo continente. Entrada gratis para todos los habitantes de Nueva York. Gracias a la generosidad del conocido político y filántropo Edward Green. Más información en las páginas 3 y 5. Crisis, aprobación o veto. El Congreso no da marcha atrás en cuanto al controvertido proyecto de la ley que reduce la edad límite de la suscripción corporal gratuita de 21 a 20 años. El presidente afirma que valorará todas las opciones, pero no ha descartado un veto. Más información en la página 6. Escándalo en televisión. Drake Star abandona los días de la vida eterna. La angustia tras la decisión. Un escándalo moral y un cuerpo en el que no se siente el mismo. Entrevista en la página 2. El tiempo. Los meteorólogos anticipan una contaminación atmosférica moderada. Se aplica procedimientos de descontaminación estándar, ligera probabilidad de precipitaciones y tormentas eléctricas esporádicas. Las temperaturas oscilan entre los 14 grados, la mínima, y 17 la máxima. Ok. Este nos faltaba ver. Evidencia número. Cada vez se
One more smugglers getting caught. Lucky for me.
El arma ya la había visto. Usar limpia parabrisas. Aquí no hay nada. ¿Qué es este? Para el malnacido más cabezota y talentoso que he conocido. Entrenador TH. 7/6/223. Del 2231.
What the... fucking lock.
Times Square.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James. Sarah Cott. Sarah. James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
De ninguna forma nadie.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
When I had such good stats up to now.
Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
I don't remember much about the accident. Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember? So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
Chief Steiner trusts me. That ought to be good enough for you, too.
Yeah, well, so did your partner, right? The one who ended up having to get their eco-right reconstructed.
Okay, I'm back. So we're best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Kara. Look, you don't have to trust each other. Just report everything. Got it? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Oh, bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Warn you, I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James, the post office?
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Aquí ponen las mejores películas. Pues sí, es lo que estaba viendo, ¿no?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Ah, pero ya no vi que decía del puente. Arrancar motor.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Tiene 120 años. Bueno, por lo que decía el comercialito, pues obviamente son más longevos, ¿no? Con eso de que pasa en la memoria. Lo que ya no le entendí bien es cómo consiguen esos cuerpos, ¿no? Los nuevos repositorios. Sí, gráficamente se ve bien. Yo supongo por lo mismo va a ser más narrativo, ¿no? Que tenga mucha acción. Para verse así coqueto.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Acercó la... Utilizar lo siento, ¿qué?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
Un sorbo de whisky, no. Échale un trago, somos unos rebeldes.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Encender las sirenas para
Hey, Sarah. You know why the cops got called to the baseball game? Because somebody stole second base.
Oh, for fuck's sake, James. Dad jokes?
Dale con calmita. ¿Qué controles tenemos? Ahorita nada más zoom. Vuelta. Necesita un nuevo cuerpo.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
A ver, y por acá podemos curiosear otro poquito.
No matter how much time each of us has, haste is baked into the city's DNA. They've got a monopoly and still have to advertise. I'd say that tells you pretty much everything you need to know. For the past 50 years, prices for B and C class bodies have increased by 240%. It's not an auction anymore. It's some fucking exclusive bidding club. That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry.
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How did you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner.
Vale.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Listo, vamos a... Se ve chido el carrito. ¡Ey! Tranquilo.
Like I said, haste. Every last New Yorker's in a hurry.
Volver a aparcar. Esa es la única opción que me da. Lo único es que supongo que el ritmo va a ser así lentón, ¿no? A menos que porque así sea el inicio, ¿no? Para irnos presentando el mundo. Abrir paquete.
Badge is carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
All we have to do is yank the Icarite out of the corpse and get it to the consciousness transmission center.
You've done this before, huh?
About 1,000 times.
But why all the secrecy? Don't tell me this is about some bigwig getting caught with his pants down. Oh, what a fucking cliche.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
¿Qué es eso de Te Rojas? ¿Es una expresión española? Relájate, es un trabajo rutinario.
Relax. You said yourself this was a routine job, right?
Routine my ass. Green's the head of the Covenant. Not to mention he used to be the goddamn Secretary of Health. Fucking hell, James. Why isn't this going through official channels?
It's a favor for the chief.
What the fuck does Chief Steiner have to do with somebody like Edward Green?
Green's been shaking down the city for 200 years. He's not gonna want the wrong people handling his Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people anyway. Look, there's always an upside to shit like this. You get Green's gratitude, but you'll have to ask Chief to speed up that dream promotion.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Wanna tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Tú no
The
sales
house much, do you?
What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective-baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Neither
Is
los
this about your whole afraid of wide open spaces thing?
I'm not afraid. All I was saying was that the research found that the things that...
I know. But you did grow up on the ground floor, didn't you?
If I say yes, will you fucking drop it?
It must have been pretty damn difficult. Living down there.
It was carefree as a fucking fairy tale. And that's the end of this goddamn conversation.
Alright, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
El de abajo.
Looking out for me, or for yourself.
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, alright? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
¿Qué le pasa? ¿Qué le pasa? Otra vez vino la esposa. Vale.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Torre de Green. Ok, pues hay que ir curioseando. Supongo hay fuego, es como papel al rojo vivo.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Let's pull the Ico right and get out of here.
Pulsa para entrar en el modo pista. O sea, no lo puedo obtener todo el tiempo, ¿no? Se va a ir como que agotando la batería.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
Ya no hay caballos en su mundo.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
¿De verdad es el cuerpo de Green? A ver, acá hay algo.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
¿Qué es esto? Ginebra sintética, fecha de caducidad junio del 2529. Dale. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. La incapacidad de observar lo que pasa por la mente de otra persona rara vez hace que un hombre sea infeliz, pero aquellos que no observan los movimientos de su propia mente no pueden sino ser infelices. Marco Aurelio, filósofo y emperador que gobernó uno de los imperios más grandes de la historia. Meditaciones es una colección póstuma de sus notas personales, una colección de conocimientos universales y atemporales, un indicador para todos aquellos que deseen mantener una calma estoica y una visión inquebrantable de las cosas de cara a la adversidad.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
Green, nunca dudes de ti, obtendrás grandes logros.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school.
acá abajito creo que ya, ¿no?
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him, not officially.
I have an idea, and you won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Que dice mantén pulsado triángulo para abrir el menú de artefactos. Reconstruir mano. Mantén pulsado. A ver, puedes reconstruir fragmentos del suceso según los datos obtenidos. Mantén pulsado L2 cuando la barra de la izquierda esté activa. Mantén pulsado R2 cuando la barra derecha esté activa. Y mantén pulsado L2 y R2 cuando ambas barras estén activas. Y el reconstructor te permite rebobinar el tiempo. La zona amarilla del reconstructor indica el momento en el que sucedió algo trascendente. Mantén pulsado L2 para mover el indicador a la zona amarilla del reconstructor. Si lo llevas demasiado lejos, mantén pulsado R2 para volver al momento relevante.
You've seen this.
What?
Mantén pulsado R2 para mover el indicador a la zona amarilla del reconstructor.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Ahí está. Entra en la zona de la anomalía y busca más huellas. Señala con R a la cabeza de Green y mantén pulsado X para analizar su Icarita.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just...
Keep your voice down. You're disturbing adults at work. I'm moving on to reconstruction. Try and find the perpetrator.
It's not our jurisdiction, James. I'm not looking to get shit canned because you went off the rails again.
For fuck's sake, unclench, will you? Just let me put the tree back together and we'll see what's what. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Mantén pulsado L2 o R2 para pasar por la zona amarilla del reconstructor. Después entra en la zona de la anomalía y busca las huellas.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
permite ver a través de los muros. Este dispositivo permite radiografiar objetos. Mantén pulsado L2 y sigue el cableado del generador principal. Cuando encuentres el generador, apunta hacia él mientras mantienes pulsado L2 para escanearlo.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Ahora aquí se pide. Aquí baja. ¿Qué es esto?
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
Ah, se ve bien siniestra su cara.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
As far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
He was there. That's his signature.
Now look what happened to him.
Declaración de Inmortalidad de los Estados Unidos. El Congreso, 18 de julio del 2137. Declaración de Inmortalidad de los Estados Unidos de América. Sostenemos como evidentes en sí mismas estas verdades, que todas las personas son creadas iguales, que están dotadas de ciertos derechos inalienables, que entre estos derechos están la inmortalidad, la libertad y la búsqueda de la felicidad, y que para garantizar estos derechos hay una condición indispensable, que es el acceso universal e igualitario a la Icorita.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in. He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it?
Or someone stopped them.
Tal y como lo ha solicitado, le remito la lista de personas que pidió. Todas ellas fueron cotejadas a diversos niveles. Los vínculos políticos los han confirmado algunas mis colegas. Corrupción. Smith Oliver. Pero ¿por qué me da la opción de quemarlo?
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash. A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
Vale, esto es como más introspectivo.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
A ver, andábamos aquí con él. Pone que arriba y bajó. Entonces vamos a seguir por este.
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. It smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
¿Qué pasó?
Kara, what are you doing?
Dice Chihuahua.
This was a murder, Chief. Of an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarate. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarate pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Chief, listen. Found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you? All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP. Along with the suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
I sit here where it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
A ver, reconstruimos.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire.
Con más intensidad para acelerar aquí.
The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You've said that before, and I don't believe you.
Ahí está.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Analizar aquí hay otra cosa.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's got to be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Fuses.
There you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Ok, lo prometo, lo prometo.
Something went off here.
Ahí está.
Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Pros of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
Suéltalo, suéltalo.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
Ya faltaba ver
Let's
esta
see what the
fotito.
patient has to say.
A ver acá.
Matched to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. We learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself in the railing, there should be blood on it.
Ahí está. Ahí está el punto para revisar qué show.
Someone must have pushed him.
¿Cómo?
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Ahí está. Aquí está.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. It came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
Who do you think this
Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it. He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. The tracks connect. When I see him getting pounded, I can't help but feel a little sorry for the guy.
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Hey, having different political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Kicking the shit out of Green is my political view.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
A ver, ahí está.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer. The cables are torn out, same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
Tu esposa, ¿no?
Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James. Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Abandona la vivienda.
I'm gonna leave a mess after all. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody'll even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
Vámonos.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
Órale.
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Vale. ¿Y acá hay algo que ver?
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air. Elevator to ground floor. Even cops don't go down there alone.
$10,000 pasos al día, su cuerpo lo necesita y en virtud de la ley federal, su cuerpo pertenece al gobierno. La insubordinación o la negligencia quedan totalmente prohibidos. Por el bien común, vigila lo que haces y lo que hacen los demás. Devuélvenos los cuerpos.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
Y no se escucha nada. piso de James. Nuestra casita.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Vale, pues hay que irse a descontaminar, pero hasta aquí vamos a dejar el capítulo de hoy. Espero que haya sido de su agrado. Si fue así, no olviden dejarnos un gran like, compartir con sus amigos y familiares y suscribirse si aún no lo han hecho para que nos sigan apoyando. Nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.